exercise, socialize, and play. To me, these words evoke vivid images involving children, slides, swings, oversized tires, sandboxes, and scattered juice boxes. But what images would you conjure up if your community had an elder playground? Would such a playground encourage a combination of physical activity, social interaction, and playfulness? What would it look like? Does the concept of an elder playground have any precedence? Hello, my name is Attorney Ramsey Bahrawy, and welcome to Your Money, Your Life. My guest in this segment is Michael Cohen, the founder of MustHavePlay.com. Mr. Cohen spent 21 years creating outstanding playgrounds for children both inside and outside the United States. Since 2010, Mr. Cohen has been primarily engaged in designing and building innovative playgrounds meeting the needs of elders for attractive and efficient places to exercise, socialize, and play. Michael, welcome to Your Money, Your Life. It's great to have you on the program.
Hello, Ramsey. It's a pleasure to be with you.
As regards safety, what considerations would you have with regards to ground surfacing material, and also would you be using guardrails or any other types of protective barriers in order to protect the safety of the older adults who are using these parks?
Well, certainly safety is important. Any of the apparatus that's installed needs to be well made, securely installed, not present sharp edges or other sort of hazards like that. Guardrails, or not so much guardrails, but handrails, grab bars are very important to provide ample opportunity for users to hold on to something. And I should point out, by the way, colors are important as well, because as we age, our vision deteriorates. So subtle contrasting color may not be apparent. And if there are things to grab onto or stand onto, we want to highlight that with color. You mentioned safety surfacing. As long as it is also accessible to users of wheelchairs and walkers and other assistive devices, then you should, I think, consider, at least under some of the apparatus and in some areas, have a resilient or rubber surfacing. Probably is the best. But I don't think it belongs everywhere. I don't think it's necessary throughout by any means. In fact, I think a change in surfacing is very good. And I certainly imagine in my mind a lot of grass, a lot of green.
You know, it's interesting you bring up the issue of color, because I did a show previously on home modification, and I had a home modification expert on the program, and she also mentioned with regards to using color in a home in order to be able to define certain areas, because people's vision does degenerate over time, and they just don't have the depth perception that they used to have, and color can assist them in that regard. And I think you're pointing out a similar type of concept here.
Yes, and there's a lot of overlap between what I'm trying to do and other experts in universal design and the aging in place folks. You know, I'm fortunate to have the advice of a lot of really talented people, and I can't tell you that every idea I'm telling you now is my own original idea. I'm certainly trying to pull together different influences, different wisdoms, different professional talents.
Well, that's usually the best approach. I mean, you have the best of all worlds, right? If you can bring in other talented people to partner with, so to speak, so you can get the job done properly. I think it's a great idea. Michael, can you tell us a little bit about your business and how people can reach you if they'd like to do that?
I would encourage people to visit our website, which is musthaveplay.com, and they'll see there more illustrations and more examples of what we've been talking about. And then they're welcome to contact us through the website. They can email me directly, Michael, my name Michael, at musthaveplay.com. And one way or another, if someone wants to contact me, I'd be happy to talk to them about their specific
science, their needs, their ideas. I always love to hear more ideas, and and see if we can't grow this idea and bring it to the benefit of elders everywhere.
I think that's a great place for us to stop, Michael.
Thank you, Ramsey. It's been a pleasure.
Let's face it, most of us dread going to the gym. Yet we all know that regular exercise protects from chronic disease, improves mood, and lowers the risk of injury. Although with age our bodies and capabilities change, it is still safe and important for all adults to engage in regular, low to moderate physical activity. Today we learned that Mr. Cohen's Elder Park would be designed to target therapeutic exercises such as stretching, extending range of motion, improving balance, promoting cardiovascular health, and enhancing fine motor coordination. Beyond exercise, Mr. Cohen's design would stimulate and encourage social interaction, an important characteristic in avoiding feelings of depression and isolation. The idea is to make physical activity fun, easy, social, and accessible. In so doing, Mr. Cohen's design on many levels attracts older adults to an elder playground in order to exercise, socialize, and play. The specially designed Elder Park is intended to be more lighthearted, more playful, and incorporate landscaping elements. For example, older adults could read the newspaper, listen to music, watch birds, play bocce, play backgammon, or walk along trails. Mr. Cohen's richer, more holistic approach would allow elders to have fun while enjoying fresh air and tightening those flabby abs, thighs, and triceps. What if your community built an elder playground? Would you be lured by the promise of a safe park which combines physical activity, social interaction, and playfulness? I know I would find these benefits most appealing. In my view, Mr. Cohen's design of an elder park is extremely fascinating. Want to learn more about adult playgrounds? A good place to start is by visiting Mr. Cohen's musthaveplay.com website. Check out the Our Playgrounds tab, which is filled with excellent information. Remember, an investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. In closing, I'd like to thank my guest, Michael Cohen, the founder of musthaveplay.com, for his participation in this program. And as always, thank you to you, our viewers, for watching Your Money, Your Life. My name is Attorney Ramsey Bahrawy, building your trust.